Well, as you can see, I'm fishing in my old kayak again this morning. I don't normally fish on Saturday or weekends usually because everybody else does. But this area that I'm fishing, this little bayou, I can only get my little kayak into. I cannot get my big kayak in here. I can't physically get it in. But you have to fish this little bayou at high tide, or before and after the high tide. So high tide should be about 9 to 10 in here this morning. So I'm going to have a good incoming tide. As you can see, it's kind of just pushing me in. And this water's really dirty, and that's because of all the rain that we've had recently. And there's a lot of grass floating in it, which is not good, but we'll make do. Now let's go in and get past all this grass, because it's really in here in places. Whoa, that felt good. Let's go back and see if we can't catch that. Gotcha! Little trout. Good. I like the quick releases like that where you don't have to handle the fish. He was too small to keep anyway. Probably about 12, 14 inches. You know, you just can't beat this. I mean, I've got a boat, and I fish out of it lots, but you just don't get the serenity and peace that you do get out here in this kayak. I'm gonna go over here and fish this big school of mullet. Scared that mullet to death. A lot of mullet in here. Of course, my last trip I caught a 23-inch trout right on the edge of a school of mullet. Woo! I think I just scared a mullet. I don't think that was a fish. Whoops, that's not. What did I get? A huge trout. A huge trout. A huge trout. Gosh, somebody knows. I'm gonna lose this thing. He's too big. I can't even get him in my net. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. This is a monster trout. My kayak is 29 inches wide, and he is almost as wide as my kayak. I'm gonna let you go. Get a picture. Is that a monster? Is that a monster? Wow. Boy, I sure hope my camera was running. Well, whew. Maybe there's another one out there. I tell you what, I'm shaking. You just can't get any more exciting than that. When that trout first hit that, it didn't seem to be that big, but he came right to the kayak. And when I got him close to the kayak, all hell broke loose. He had to be at least 27 inches because he was just about 2 inches shy of the width of my kayak. Another one, not as big. They like that top water. This one's coming this way too. A little small. A little smaller, a lot smaller. Just a small one. Okay. This is a small one. In fact, it's so small He's a croaking, so he's a male. There you go. It's getting hot. I'm hungry, and other people are starting to show up. So I'm gonna head back to the dock.